Now to iTeammate and the death of a man in IMPD custody. We're getting our first look at body camera video of what happened leading up to the death of Herman Whitfield back in April. And now his family is criticizing police over what the recording shows. iTeammate's Richard Essex has the details.
Indianapolis Metro Police have released 21 minutes of video. It shows from the minute that police arrive until paramedics arrive and try to revive Herman Whitfield III. And I have to tell you, the video is hard to watch.
Seconds before Whitfield is tased by an IMPD officer, he came running out of his room into the kitchen and then into the dining room where he was tased. This is body-worn camera video from Officer Steve Sanchez, who fired his taser. According to IMPD, Whitfield was tased the first time. He crashed into a table, then onto the floor, yelling fire over and over. There's a 5-second pause, then he's tased again. Whitfield thrashes around as officers try to get handcuffs on him. Whitfield is kept on his stomach for at least 3 minutes until paramedics arrived. He had stopped breathing. Efforts to revive him failed.
Why are you releasing this video?
Well, the community asked for it. So honestly, I would have liked to have had the autopsy report, the complete report, before releasing the video, but I'm not exactly sure when that's going to be available. So the community's asked for it. A number of different groups have asked us to do this for a while, and I just think it's at the point where I just need to release it.
Whitfield's mother had called 911 in the early hours of April 25th. She told the 911 operator her son was having some sort of an episode and she needed an ambulance. When police arrived, Whitfield was naked, sweating and bleeding from his mouth. Officers tried to coax him from his room. He was talking but not answering questions from the police or his parents. His mother told the 911 operator Herman did not do drugs and he had never been diagnosed with anything. I asked Chief Taylor, did he believe the officers acted appropriately? He was advised to not answer the question. He did say that many of the police videos show an open and closed case. However, this one, he says, doesn't tell the entire story.
What you see may not be ultimately why this man died. So a little different for us with this one.
Whitfield's parents have filed a federal lawsuit against the city and the 6 police officers involved.
The autopsy report has not been completed, and there are still 3 internal investigations. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, iTeammate.
All right, Richard, thank you. Let's share this with you now. Reaction from the family of Herman Whitfield. They call today's video release selective and biased. They say you can hear him call out 4 times, "I can't breathe." The statement goes on to say Mr. Whitfield did not present a danger to officers, and there was no need to tase him. Moreover, the officers violated their own training in keeping Mr. Whitfield handcuffed face down after he was restrained and after he had told them that he couldn't breathe, and when he was not moving or breathing, which led to his death.